Morning everyone, I just wanted to chat to you today a little bit about essential oils and pregnancy and some oils that might support you during this time. So there are loads and loads of oils to choose from here, okay? But I just wanted to speak about one or two oils that will literally take you from pregnancy, birth and beyond, okay? So the first oil is wild orange. Now wild orange, obviously we know is a citrus oil, so it's really energizing and uplifting, and obviously pregnancy can be hard and we can often feel tired and sluggish, so wild orange is a great one for just helping feel uplifted, that little energy boost. It's great to use in the diffuser. It's great literally just at any time of the day that you feel, you know, you need a bit of a pick-me-up, adding a drop into your hands, rubbing it together and taking some gorgeous deep inhalations. Just simple as that. You can rub any excess on the back of your neck, on your wrists. So wild orange is also great though for sleep. So you can again use it in your diffuser at night time to help with sleep, or put it on the soles of your feet. You can combine wild orange with peppermint. Now peppermint again is another really versatile oil for pregnancy. It's great obviously for things like morning sickness, nausea, constipation, mild stomach upset. Personally, I found it enough, okay? Just literally opening the top of the peppermint and inhaling it, I found that enough to help with any nausea I was feeling. It can be so powerful, just literally inhaling it directly from the bottle. But obviously you could apply it topically to your belly, your lower belly, with fractionated coconut oil or on the soles of your feet for any, as I say, nausea, mild stomach upset. Combining wild orange and peppermint together is fantastic for constipation. Okay, again, you could rub it on your abdomen area, over your belly button, on the soles of your feet, and again wild orange and peppermint together in the diffuser, really energizing and uplifting. Okay, so, and if I was to bring one oil into the labour room for the diffuser, because I know to be fair, the hospitals are great for allowing you to bring in your diffuser to the labour room, I would bring wild orange, okay, because it's a nice, fresh, uplifting oil, but you know, it's not overpowering, okay? So if I was to choose an oil to bring into the labour ward for the diffusing, I would think I'd choose wild orange. So another great oil for pregnancy, birth and afterwards is Balance. Okay, Balance is a fantastic oil. It's really grounding, it's calming, it's soothing, it's relaxing. So, you know, if you're finding it hard to unwind, if you're thinking about all the things, oh my god, I have to get all this done before the baby comes, I have to do this, that, the other, or if you're just anxious about the whole process, Balance can be a really, really supportive oil. Again, you could use it in combination, you could use it in combination with your wild orange in your diffuser. Or how I tend to use it is on the soles of my feet. So putting it on the soles of your feet at night time and in the morning, as I say, really, really soothing, supportive, grounding, relaxing. And again, with my wild orange, I think this is an oil I would definitely bring into the labour room with me, okay? You can see I actually have a roller bottle or roller top on the top of this bottle, okay? I've swapped out the orifice and put in a roller bottle. Balance can be used neat. Now I actually have diluted this because I use this a lot with kids, so it is diluted, but it's in a roller bottle form because it's super easy obviously for application. And again, in the labour room, if you want really fast application, a roller bottle top might be handy for you, okay? Something to think about. So for a pregnancy, I would either use it in your diffuser with your Balance or with your wild orange, or on the soles of your feet really would be a great place for it. And then in the labour room, I would actually use it, massage it into your ears, okay? It's absolutely amazing, massaged into your ears. Okay, you see I just rolled a bit on my fingers and then massaged it into my ears. Very calming, relaxing and balancing, and also it's great for just as you're massaging, closing down your eyes and concentrating on your breath work. So as I say, another great one for the labour room. And again, for afterwards, when you're home, you know, it's a bit of a minefield coming home with a new baby. So again, a great one for helping you at night to stay balanced and stay calm, and throughout the day, putting on the soles of your feet at night and in the morning. So Clary Sage obviously is a great oil for birth and birth prep, but again, you know, it comes with a health warning. You are not going to want to use clary sage before 40 weeks, okay? You're going to want to be right on your due date 40 weeks before you whip out the clary sage. So you can use clary sage in the bath with Epsom salts. It's absolutely gorgeous during pregnancy to use in the bath with Epsom salts. I remember I used to finish early 2 days and before I'd go up to the school to collect Ben, I'd actually sneak home to have a 20-minute bath with clary sage. It was just gorgeous, and it's fantastic for helping with sleep as well. And then obviously, again, once you're at your 40 weeks, you could apply a drop to your pinky toe and also to your inside ankle bone, okay, on both feet. It's a great point. There's acupoints around there for helping, you know, with your uterus and all that kind of thing. So it's a great oil to have. And again, you could, if you wanted to, bring this in to the labour room with you, but it's really good for early labour. So if you're still at home, you could use clary sage again on your pinky toe and around the inside of your ankle bone. So then for aches and pains of pregnancy, obviously our bodies are growing and changing and stretching. So it can get achy and painy and hard to move around and keep your circulation going and all that kind of thing. So obviously exercise and movement are going to be key, and also great for during labour, okay, if you've kept moving throughout your pregnancy. But oils that can help are Aroma Touch. Now another obvious choice is Deep Blue, okay, but I prefer Aroma Touch just because it has the same soothing, relaxing sensation and properties for your muscles, but it doesn't have kind of that crisp coldness that Deep Blue has. So I found that just a bit sharp for labour. So my oil of choice, okay, was Aroma Touch. But again, play around with these before you go in to find, you know, what works for you. So Aroma Touch, obviously we know, is our massage blend, so great before baby, during pregnancy, if you're still working at your desk or anything like that, or just even picking up younger kids, okay, when you're pregnant, can be really, you know, take a lot of strain in your neck, your shoulders, your arms, that kind of thing, your back. So Aroma Touch, massaging into all those areas diluted with your fractionated coconut oil can be really, really helpful. And again, obviously, you can bring this into the labour room with you. I would suggest making up a roller bottle and bringing it in a roller bottle pre-diluted with your fractionated coconut oil, so you know it's ready to rub directly, you know, on your lower back, on your shoulders, up and down your spine. So that's your Aroma Touch. Another good oil for pregnancy is actually geranium, okay? It's an oil that's often overlooked, but it has loads of great uses, okay? But specifically for this topic, okay, geranium can be great for sore breasts. So during pregnancy, obviously, as your breasts are growing and getting ready to feed baby and have milk, geranium can be a great one for massaging into your breast area for helping with sore breasts. And then again, for after baby, when the milk is in, if you have sore breasts or anything like that, geranium can be a great one to apply diluted to the breast area, but obviously you're going to want to avoid the nipple area, okay? So geranium can be a great one for that. For dry cracked nipples, I would suggest just using your fractionated coconut oil, but if they were really bad, you could use a tiny bit of your geranium as well there if you wanted to, okay? And just on breastfeeding, peppermint, maybe avoid peppermint internally or topically when you're breastfeeding, just because it may impact your milk supply, okay? But if you want to try and boost your milk supply, fennel and basil are great ones, okay? I actually think fennel might be on offer this month. It might be the product of the month or 10% off. I'm not sure, but I definitely think fennel is on offer this month for April. So fennel can be really helpful for helping increase your milk supply. So again, you could massage it into your breast with your fractionated coconut oil, avoid your nipple area, or do things like fennel tea or basil tea. Things like that might be helpful. Then the last little tip that I have is for healing after birth, obviously. So a perineum spray, okay? It doesn't matter how baby arrived, okay? A perineum spray can be really supportive. So again, I would suggest making up your spray bottle, and again, have this done, okay? Like when you're getting your hospital bag ready, have your little spray ready so it's ready for when you come home. You don't even have to be thinking about it, it's done, right? You're just going to use your witch hazel, water, and then the oils I would suggest using are frankincense and lavender, and making up your spritz, and then basically every time you're putting on a clean pad, spray your pad, okay, with your spritz, and it can be really supportive. If you have a C-section, oils that can be really supportive again are your frankincense and lavender, the ones that you made up in your spray. They can be really supportive for helping with healing the scar area and reducing redness and soreness and that kind of thing. If you other oils that are really supportive, okay, if you want to invest in other oils, helichrysum would be a great one for healing after labour, if you have a scar from C-section or that kind of thing, or Salubel, okay, it's in a pre-made roller bottle. That would be another great one if you wanted to invest. But if you already have oils in your toolbox, and if you have frankincense and lavender, they will be super supportive. And obviously then your frankincense and lavender will also be great afterwards for supporting you emotionally. So in your diffuser on soles of your feet, and lavender will also be great for you for sleep, great for baby, for helping baby with sleep. Frankincense and lavender in the baby's diffuser, really supportive and helping both of you with sleep and emotions and that kind of thing, and getting to know each other. So that is everything I have today, just a few little tips for you. So I hope you found it helpful, and as always, if you have any questions on anything that I spoke about this morning, or have a question around this, or like any more information on anything, as always, just pop it in the comments or reach out to us. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great day.